final question here. Well, maybe two questions, but we'll start out with this. Vicky, what's your favorite characteristic of John at this point? Out of all his characteristics, what's the favorite?
As far as like like outer appearance, or like
Could be outer, inner, whatever. Your favorite characteristic about him. Period.
I like his heart, and he's very respectful, and the way he treat people, and he be like his work ethic. He when he say he gonna do something, he do it, and if he can't, he'll let you know. That's called integrity. Oh yeah, integrity. That's important. Oh yeah, and his desire to know and love God. Like that's like the main reason. Yeah, and he look good.
Okay.
Real good.
John, do you have a favorite characteristic about Vicky?
And I like the way he dressed and his style.
Yeah, I got a favorite.
She named several. Do you have one favorite out of all the characteristics about Vicky?
She's caring. She's caring. You know, like, man, she cares about everybody. You don't have to known her for 5 years for her to care about you. She could just meet you and care about you, and that's the most important.
And second question, final question, on the opposite end of the spectrum, Vicky, when it comes to John, is there something you can't stand about him? Is there a pet peeve of his perhaps you have?
No.
And John, same question. Is there a pet peeve or something you can't stand about Vicky?
Yes, I got one. The way she chews gum. The way she chews gum. And that's the only thing. It's just the way she chew her gum.
What is it about her gum chewing that you can't stand?
It's just some loud smacking. But I found out how I could get around that. When she smacks, I smacks. So my smacking blocks out her smacking.
And when I met you both in the lobby earlier this evening, you both were smacking your gum.
Why you ain't? So you noticed?
I did notice. And glad you spit the gum out before you walked
Who was
into
smacking louder?
I don't know. It was a tie, it seemed like. It was both pretty loud. Yes.
I know you would notice something like that.
Yes.
You're very particular.
Yes, I did notice that. And you guys were both very good of spitting the gum out and taking care of that before you walked into the interview room.
Yeah, because you was going to ask us.
I sure was.
I know.
Yes, I sure was. So you were respectful of that.